So hello everyone, this is Ifti. Today I'm back with another video, and this will be our fifth video for this landing page. So in this video I will cover this section and this section. So these two sections are really important for your shop if you want to make a good product base and good product funnel. I think these two sections are really helpful. Let's go with that. So before we cover this whole page design, now I'm going to add these two. So whatever you see that mm, this one is little bit up with this section now. So go add element here, click layout. Yeah, just take a layout below this section. Okay, now you need to do that. This you need to make this 40 and 40. And so here you can see that tier section, make this 3. Okay, and here is the image and a paragraph. Let me check this paragraph how they keep. They are taking HTML5. I think sorry, header tag 5 and a paragraph tag. So we will also do that. And before doing that, and let me check this 85 by 85. Okay, so let's take a row here. So to keep remember, if we are able to make this section once, we can use it like in the whole page. Then take an image, put it here, put it here. Then go general, upload, and I think you are already familiar with this thing. I think this one, and let me check the size and 15.6 and the paragraph 15.4. Okay, so and this image should be 85 by 85. Okay, now click here and click header and drag and drop here. Then go general and make it 5. Go style, make it like 15 point. Okay, let me, we are using 16 and make it like that. Okay, and paste it here. So need to change the font family and the alignment. I think we're done. Now we need to take a paragraph here, and it should be text align left and 15 point. I think we need to keep it 60 and poppins. Okay, now need to copy and paste it here. So here you can see a little bit more gap, so we need to fill up this like that. Oh, sorry, not that. Like that. Okay. So here you can see another thing. Uh, Here's some small spaces. Let's do that. I think it's 50. So we need to do that. Go row and make it. I think we need to make 40 because our theme is a little bit. 30 is more than enough. So okay, and make this as a background white. Okay, and here also need to add some padding. Sorry, radius. I think 10 is enough. And you need to make 250. I think 200 is enough in that case. And for this section, you need to make that. Wow, I think it looks much more similar now. See, okay. not bad. So now we need to check how it looks like in the mobile before duplicating all these things. Okay, so it will look like that, one by one and one by one. Okay, let's check our one how it looks by default. So let's remove this thing first. Okay, and it should be I think it should be 85 if I'm not wrong. Okay. And yeah, I think it looks much more better. Okay, and now here you can see the background color. So we need to use this background color from, I think where it is, from here. Let's click here and check out the background. If it takes few more time, don't worry. We'll figure out the color. Let's make it like that, and let's find out the color. Here is the color. Okay, copy and paste. Go our page editor, just section, and put it here as a background color. Wow, it's nice. So now we need to add an image here. Let's do that. Image, add it here, and make it alignment middle. General, put the image. Okay, I think this is the image. Okay, let's done. And one thing you can do that, make it center. Now what we need to do, we need to add an button and this two. We I think we already did this two thing. Just copy and paste. Duplicate this, keep it here, and from here you can take it here and now. Okay, I think it's not like that. Below this image. Okay, now we're keeping it here, and for this button I think there is no more space or rotate it. Okay, just put it below this image. So uh, let's check this font size. I think it's not too much big. Make it like that. Okay. And don't use that. Okay, now it looks much more good. And below that, here two things. So we can do one thing and let's save. So I'm now going to show you another interesting thing that I didn't show you. We can save this section, and the name should be product section. Okay, and we can rename all this section, but as I will show that all thing after completing this whole page. Let's publish and reload this. And now you just click here and click all section. Here you can see this section. Okay, so now we can use it as here, I think below this, and we can use it here. So I think this is very simple for you. Okay, now it looks much more good. And so now it's time to make this duplicate. fine. And then duplicate this row and put it where it is, and put it here. Make another duplication and find out the row, duplicate. So I think they are using 3 and this. So here you can see another interesting thing, that we can use it like 20, because uh, look more good. Fine. And let's change with this content. Let's, sorry. Now we need to focus on our content. Okay. And I think this is a very simple task. You're already familiar with that, but I am doing that also. So okay, and copy this one, paste it. Oh, sorry, paste it here. Copy this one, paste it here. Copy this one, paste it here. Copy this one, paste it here. Copy this one and paste it here. I think this is small task you are now expert, because you already did a lot of things. Okay, so you can do another thing if you want to like make it middle. I think it's much more good. Okay, fine. Let's watch mobile view. I think it looks good, and again you can say great. Okay. Okay, they are doing this all this thing for mobile, the middle. Why not we are doing same thing? It's really simple. Just go style and click here, and click here, click here. See, now it looks great, and just need to focus on one thing, and just click here and make it 0. Oops, make it 20. Fine, 20. Oh, sorry, 20. Wow, looks pretty good. Now make it again middle. I think this works only for mobile, so don't worry about that. And let it make middle. Okay, so I think this one should be middle, should be middle, should be middle. So I think same thing I am doing again and again, but you can do that thing with me. So, okay, wow, pretty much great. And I think we are using more gap. We don't need to add too much. Okay, let me check how it looks like this below. Okay, I can use 20 for okay. Now it's time to check the tablet version and make this image size 85. Copy and paste one by one. Then go row and make it like one. Okay, so we can also check that how it looks like in the iPad. So it's not too bad. We can also do that. And let's click here 3. Okay, and from the section we can also reduce the size, and here you can also change the font size, so it's not too much bad. Okay. From here you can also reduce the size. It looks pretty good. And it's time to go laptop. So for laptop I'm adding this. Save and publish. Wow, it looks really good. I think now you can able to do that by yourself and not too much hard. Okay, it's really pretty easy. Save. So this section already done. Now we will cover this section. Okay, I think you already know how to do this thing, but again I am trying to show you. Okay, click here, take. So I think I will suggest you take another section for like, okay, like that. Just this, copy this for, so that you can add a background, same background. You just need a header, and header should be here, and you can copy the header like that. From that, copy, done, link here and paste. Wow, this looked amazing. Make it bold. Now we need to copy this and this. Okay, go general, and now add that, and after that add this. So see what you want to. You can also copy this together, and others there. It should be like that. Now it's time to add these images and a slider. Okay. So before doing that, you can also do one thing. You can also add a button here. Wow, I think it's too big. We can make it like the width. I think it should be 60 enough. It should be more than. Okay. Well, why not just one thing as a middle? I think this is not right. Sometimes they are not working as expected. Let me check why it's not working like that. So in that case, you can do one thing. You can make it like that. Again, it's not working. Let me go. I think let me copy this and paste it here. Okay, fine. And here we need to add this one, and let me check. I think it's 90. Let me add a paragraph below this, and it should be uh, this, and go style, make it 19 and must poppins, and after that some bold, oh sorry, bold, bold. Wow, This looks good. Okay, I'm really enjoying this whole video. I think you also enjoying that also with me. And okay, now we're done. So now we just need one thing. I think before doing that, I also check this from mobile because every most of the client are watching this page from mobile. So it's really important how it looks like in the mobile. So always keep in mind that your mobile design are pretty much okay. Then you can just this you can hide this because this column are not now necessary. And okay, you can also make this like that. And let's do this same way. I can do that. Okay, let's go all device. Now here you can see here is a slider, and here is a slider. You can see slides here. So we need to add a slider. Let's go here and click slider. It's ID here slider. Okay. And keep it like here. Fine. This looks really nice. The slideshow go general. Then you are able to see a navigation option. So from that you can choose a navigation bar if you want and this pagination. But in our page there is no pagination, so we need to. I think this is not important. So for now, I would recommended you make it for one, then just copy and paste for all. I'm keeping these three that so that it will keep as it is. Otherwise, it will make much more big. And first, we need to uh, take an image. Okay, an image. Let's put it here. Oh, it's come here. No, no issue. Put it. I think yeah, this is a little bit sensitive. So when you're going to drag and drop, uh, try to use it properly. Which I can. We for now all of that we will going to use one picture. Okay, fine. It looks amazing. And here is another picture. Neat. Okay, let's duplicate this one, or you can take another. Just open, select. Wow, it's too much big. And remember that it will not resize in whole. So I'll suggest you you can do that with me. Let me check how it looks like. 41 by 41, so why not we are using 41 by 41? Okay. Now push that and make it like that. Oops, I'm really sorry. Make it minus 24. Oh, this looks good. Now we need to add these two. Okay. I think for now I am adding a paragraph. Let's copy this. Okay. This and here already had a paragraph, so you can also use that. Paste it here and just copy a paragraph. Copy. So we just need to do one thing. We need to make it alignment. Fine. This header also don't need. Now we need to add a block. how we can add that. So we already know that we already know one thing that we already had, and this color should be, this slide should be, background should be white. Wow. And it shouldn't have. Okay. Wow, it looks much more good. Fine. Now we need to add this, and this. So we already had that. I think we already had this whole thing. Why not we are using this? Just put it below here. And okay, where it is egg. I think we can use that. This block. Putting it here. Let's check how it looks like. We need to add an image. I think these two are images, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so why not we will use this as image. Let's see, and I think we already have one, so don't need to worry about that. Just we need to do. We need to put a image. So I think if you want, you can do that. I can use star if you want, or if you want, you can use image. But I suggest to use icon. And okay, 21 is much more good. And here's some space. We are watching that, so it should be like that. Very nice. And I would like to prefer this to use icon so that uh, it will look much more quality, because image is not look so much good. Now we need to add a divider and a name and this. So I think this is not now important. Okay. Now the important thing is add a divider. So add it here and just make it like that. Okay, we'll do that after putting this block. So the image will be this one, and it should be 100. It should be this or thing, and we need to add a name. A name should be like so. Take a header, and put it here. And it should be like that. Okay. So it should be in the middle. Here you can do another thing if you want. I will suggest if you want to use block, you can do that. If you want to don't want to use block, you can also do it. But yes, I think that's very nice. Now I need to check. One thing is that I think this is 45 is more than enough. We'll make it 45. Okay. Okay, let's go style and cross this. Okay, I think I don't know why it counts. Sometimes it seems it gives some errors, so don't worry about that. Oh, I think this comes from here. Okay, so don't worry about that. And it's time to make 100, or you can use it on. Oh, it looks nice. It looks way more better. Yes, I think this looks good. Okay. Okay. Now we need to do one thing. And from the slider, you need to choose navigation option. I think this one way more better. So before going there, I would like to check this in my mobile. So it will shows one. Let's go in my mobile and check how it looks like. So okay, let me check this. This is 41 by 41, 41 by 41, and this is 24 by 24, 24 by 7. 41 by 41. So make it 41 by 41. And this should be 24 by 7. Same way, it should be 24 by 7. So it also looks one. And another important thing that just click it crystal and make a little more radius. I think 5 will be more than enough in that case. And make this email also little bit, not so much. Okay, and this should be like that. Okay, now we need to add those radius from here also, because if you do anything in the mobile, it only changed for mobile version, not for other versions. Okay, now can do one thing. Let's click save. And before doing that, we need to check for tables. I think now its condition is look like the ICU person so much bad. Let's do one by one. Okay, okay, let's do one by one. I told you before, we're going to do that. Exercise limit only works for mobile, not other device. Okay, should be like that. So, and yes, let me check. Yeah, it looks much better. Just need to do one thing. Okay, now go slider and just copy this and this and delete other. Okay, I think it looks really good, and I am also happy for that. If you want to make some more changes, you can do that. 30 will be more than enough. Okay, now here you can see a small thing, and if you want, we can. I think this all are now okay. We just need to ensure tablet version. For general, make it 41 by 41. Okay, so I think 3 will be enough, and it should be 20 by 50. 20 by I think 15. So copy this and paste. Paste. There is no other left. In same way, 20 by 15. Copy, paste, paste. Okay, go slideshow, delete, delete. Go laptop. I think it's okay, and go. I think it's much more okay. So we should just need to do one thing, that here it should add a space. Okay, there are not no other things left. Let's click save. So I think these two sections are really good, and let's check in the live page how exactly it looks like. I think it's pretty cool, and all the things are okay. Let's start then just this one. So why it looks like that? So basically the problem is that, and we need to make it 5, and we should need to put here 60. Okay, and finally should be that. Then it looks much more great. Okay, let's click and save, and it should be 10. Let's go live. And I think after watching this, if all okay, then can finish this video for today. Then now it's time again. Small problem. Okay, let's check why it looks like that. Okay, let's live again before the click publish. Fine. I don't know why this one looks like that. Sometimes it's happened, and so in that case, I can suggest to duplicate this and use it here. Okay, and here's something you can see why it looks like that. There's no option and this why, because you see here it looks like that, but sometimes it's not what the life is. So in that case, we need to mention that like that. Then it will looks much more better in our live page. Okay, and here we don't have any margin or padding, so I would like to use here 50. Basically I think more than 50. Save. Okay, now we'll check that how it's exactly work. Wow, seems like it's pretty much good, and I'm happy with that. I don't know what you are thinking, but from my side, I think it's okay. Yeah, just make it a little bit. So if you see this is little bit sketchy, I think it is small because of theme. So don't worry about that. Why it looks like that? Okay, I can do another important thing, that is go slider, as it's not do well like that. So I think we already done with this two section. Just check again, then I will finish this video for today, and we'll okay. So here is small thing, we need to do that. Here all things are okay, but for some reason it's not working. Because when we copy and a style from other like header or other thing, in that case sometimes it's not working perfectly in libraries. So if it looks like that, then you need to put it by typing, then it will works. Okay. Okay, and now let's so we are already done with this video. So I will tell you, please watch all the videos together, and if I'm doing anything wrong, please suggest me. And as I'm making this video as a first time and the same day, so if anything wrong you will figure out, please let me know in the comment section. And thank you, and rest of the section we will do for the further video. Thanks a lot.